Shit! Welcome to 7977 Hanson Bay Place at the Four Seasons Resort, Orlando's most premier 55 and up golf community. Come on inside, let's check it out. This move-in ready home features 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, just over 2,100 square foot, features luxury plank vinyl flooring throughout the entire home. Big, beautiful, bright, open floor plan, gourmet kitchen, stainless steel appliances, gigantic kitchen island table, high ceilings, tray ceilings, crown molding, and the best part is, this home can be sold fully furnished. Come check out this view, you're gonna love it. Triple slider glass door, leading out to a stunning view of the Mystic Dunes golf course. This serene, peaceful backyard under a covered lanai, extended paver patio with an incredible golf course view. And rumor has it, Tiger Woods and even Adam Sandler play here regularly.
All right, guys, we're at another listing from this rock star right here. Give us a little bit of information on it, Tyler, and then we'll do a little walkthrough.
Yeah, so this home, 3 bedroom, 2 bathrooms, just over 2,100 square foot, fully move-in ready, fully furnished, sits on a nice little quiet cul-de-sac in the Four Seasons Resort. It's the best 55 and up community in Orlando. And you got luxury plank vinyl, gourmet kitchen, all the bells and whistles, EV chargers, crown molding, and a stunning view of the golf course right here on Mystic Dunes.
So what's your favorite thing about the property, Tyler?
By far, my favorite 2 things are gonna be, it's a gas community. So, you know, I love to cook, and the kitchen has a gas stove, gas tankless electric water heater. You don't see that a lot in Florida. The backyard is probably my favorite part, and it also has gas lines and water lines running if you wanted to put a private pool back here. You don't really need it because the community amenities are so nice. The pool is amazing. But I mean, you can just, it's so quiet back here.
Yeah.
So peaceful. See everyone golfing today. It's a beautiful day. And this is really like the nice little oasis back here. You can just sit out here in the morning, have some coffee. It's covered, so if it's raining, you know, hot sunny day, you're under here in the shade, under the fans. I mean, it's just like a little piece of paradise. And it's only 20 minutes from Disney.
I heard this is the best price listing in this community. Is that true?
Absolutely, by far. So this is the St. Lucia model, 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, over 2,100 square foot, sits on a prime golf course lot, aggressively priced at $500. The one down the street with no golf course view is sitting at $550. So today's the 3rd day we've been on market. We're already getting an offer. We've had a lot of people come through for the open house. This one's gonna move fast.
First things first, obviously you priced this one correctly, right?
Absolutely.
Why do you think everyone else is so overpriced? Is it just a matter of people not accepting the market? You think agents just don't know what they're doing? Or you think people are just afraid to tell the sellers, hey, it's not worth what you think?
A little bit above. I think a lot of times what the seller will do is price the home according to what they need for it or what they want. However, buyers are going to be paying what it's worth, and that's going to be based off the comps and the inventory levels.
Yeah. What do you think the average days on market is in here in this community from what you've seen?
In this community right now, we're seeing an average days of market of 105.
And you're 3 days in and about to get an offer.
Yeah, so 3 days on the market. You know, we did a lot of marketing on this one.
Yeah.
And we just had an open house today. We had 5 groups come through.
Nice.
And one of them just texted me. They're going to be submitting an offer this evening.
There we go. And we also filmed some funny stuff and some good stuff as well.
Yeah, we got some nice golf shots in the back.
Yep, the Happy Gilmore 2.0, right? Or Happy Gilmore 2. It was pretty funny. You guys will see that. So this week was pretty good for you. You're going to sell this one. How many listings did you put up for sale this week?
So this week 4, last week 1, and we got 1 more coming next week.
What's the secret sauce, man?
Well, this guy will tell you it's all about prospecting. So, prioritizing that daily has really been, 99% of my success. Just making those calls every day, regardless of what's going on, how we're feeling, and getting out there and making those contacts.
Yeah, man. And, for whatever reason, people just, they fail to really commit to it, and I know for you, it's pretty much habit at this point. And I was going to say something, right, if we didn't shoot it in this format, but it reminds me of like what Tyler is doing, like when I started, because so much of it is quiet. You spend it, on your own. You're in either your home office or your actual office making calls,
Yep.
and it's not glamorous, right? But most of the work is done then to then produce this type of result. So is it just like tying your shoes at this point for you, or do you still have to like ritualistically every day get yourself in the mindset and follow a proper procedure to do it?
At this point, I'm pretty numb to it.
Yeah.
It's a habit at this point. Honestly, I feel awkward if I miss a day
Right.
or go on a vacation. But, it has given me so much success in the past. And I think it's the best way, especially for newer agents getting into the business.
Yeah.
It's got to be the top of the list.
Yeah, for sure. Because most people have an abundance of time, they just don't have the money.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I mean, there's days, where it's like, man, I'm busy. I got to do this. I got to do that. But honestly, just making that first call and sitting down, even if it's just for an hour or
Yeah.
two,
Yeah.
I mean, you never know. Some days you'll sit there and make calls all day and not get an appointment. Next day you get an appointment and 3 people you talked to last week call you. Next thing you know, you're throwing up 4 listings in 1 week.
And you get a wave of business. Absolutely, man. And it's funny too, because even the days that you miss, if you're on point most of the time, it's okay to have those days. That's why I
Yeah.
tell people, don't beat yourself up. But if it's this thing where out of the 5 days that you've set to call, you only called 1, then you're really shooting yourself in the foot. And that consistency, even though people don't like hearing that word, is really what it's about. Because I have had days like that too, where I go a whole week with nothing, and then Saturday, boom, that
Yep.
first 3 hours, I set 4 appointments, and I'm like, well, I just
how
made
it
up my whole
works.
week. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So it's cool. What I think in the last video we really didn't give a prediction for how many listings you think you'd take this year total. What do you think you'll take based on kind of what you're doing now? Because it seems like it's going to be astronomical at this point. We might have to raise your goal.
Yeah, so we're in February. It's been 7. I know during the spring and summer markets, it's going to be very listing heavy.
Yeah.
And this year is going to be 50 listings.
Yeah, 50 listings. All right. So we got that 50 deal goal has to be bumped up now, because if you're going to take 50 listings, let's say only 20% of them buy, that's another 10 deals. You're already at 60.
Correct.
And we sell every listing.
We sell every listing at Team BC. That's right.
Yeah, man. I love it. Cool, man. Let's get it.
Let's do it.
Boom.
I should say,